Hello everybody, this is Joe and welcome to my channel. Uh, I'm in the car, it's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm waiting for my sister-in-law to get out of work and I thought I'd do a video real quick. To get right to the point, I'm wondering how many people that watch my videos believe in, like, I wouldn't say global warming, but the pole shift. Because I think personally, and today's the 28th of April, 2018, by the way. And I think we're in a pole shift, magnetic pole shift. I'm not really big into conspiracy theories. I try to keep my eyes open and my mind open. And I look around at all the things. Is it just me, really? Or are people getting crazier? You know, some people might see this video and go, yeah, buddy, you're pretty crazy. Well, okay, fair enough, but seriously, I don't even know what to say. I mean, kids these days, snorting condoms, eating Tide Pods, smoking bug spray. The worst we did when we were growing up was like Indian burns on somewhere on like your hand or your arm with a pencil eraser, you know. I had a scar here for years, a big one too, from doing that in high school. Like, you know, challenge accepted, you know, conquered, bam, did it. What did it prove? It was stupid. It hurt like hell, and I had a scar for years. It's gone now, but, you know, that or you put a lit cigarette between, you know, your bare arm and somebody else's bare arm, and the first person to pull away was the loser, you know. We didn't go around snorting prophylactics and smoking freaking Raid or chewing on or, you know, chug that Tide, buddy. You know, we didn't do stupid things like that. I don't remember nothing like that. I don't remember a bunch of school shootings neither. You know, that's another big thing that's been going on. Unless you're under a rock, you already know that. To me, it's just crazy. It's like time has sped up. The older I get, the more I notice the time just seems to be going by a lot quicker. I don't know if it's the difference between the child's mind and the adult mind. From when I was a kid, I remember summer vacation from school being forever. It took forever for summer to be over to go back to school, which in the beginning of the summer vacation was great, but by the end you're like, oh, this sucks, I just want to go back to school, I miss my friends, you know. But it took forever. Now it's like, oh, the kids are on break, okay, you go to bed, you wake up the next morning, it's like, yeah, you know, Grandpa, could you take me to Walmart to get me some school clothes? School clothes? Oh, damn, that time of year again, huh? It's that, you know what I mean. It's not that quick, but everything just seems to be speeding up, you know. I can't be the only person that sees that. It's just weird. School shootings, Tide Pod challenges, and condom snorting, and I know there's a pole shift going on. There's too much evidence that shows that. The stars not being in the right locations, the sun rising slightly off where it, you know, used to be. And it's not just a change in the seasons, it's a change in the position of things, period. I'm curious to how many people that see this video, you know, will agree that, yeah, something's going on. I'm also curious to know how many people that watch my videos prep. I don't prep. I want to, but I don't. And if my wife sees this, sorry for throwing you under the bus, but she doesn't take this stuff seriously at all, which kind of aggravates me a little bit, because it's like, I got to prep for two people, or say, well, you know, what's that story about the ant and the grasshopper? One not preparing for winter and shit, and the other one did. And then the one's like, hey man, and he's like, I won't tell you. You know what I mean? I don't want to leave my wife behind, but You know, they start dropping nukes and we got to go find a place, darling, and you better be ready. You never know. I'm not really a conspiracy theorist, but I, look around, see what's going on. It's maddening. You know what else is maddening? When you're like in the car and you're like, hey, I have an idea for a video, and you actually start the video and you're just like, and people watching the video are like, oh, this guy's putting me to sleep. That's what I told people on Facebook. I'm like, hey, I just did my first vlog in 5 years, which is true. I'm trying not to go to sleep because I know I have that voice. It's like dry eyes, clear eyes, Ben Stein, whatever. This is kind of like a blog. I'm not doing any knife reviews. Still got my cold steel, Fenwolf in my pocket here. Oh, I don't know. What do you guys think, man? Time going by faster for you? You think we're in a pole shift? Which may have or may not have anything to do with that. The weather has been weird. There's an increase in earthquakes. A few weeks ago, I got to tell this really quick. A few weeks ago, I believe it was somewhere between the 7th and 10th of April. Today's the 28th of April. I had a dream. And in the dream, it took place somewhere between southeast Michigan, between Port Huron and Detroit-ish, down to Toledo somewhere. Right down the extreme east side of Michigan, okay? The thumb area down. To Toronto, Ontario, Canada, down to Erie, Pennsylvania, and then back up to southeast Michigan. And there was a very violent earthquake. And I went on the YouTube channel Evolutionary Energy Arts, and he had done a video, something to do with earthquakes, which he follows these things, so it was something to do with that and other things. And I commented on the video and said, I had a dream about an earthquake that took place somewhere between southeast Michigan, Toronto, Erie, Pennsylvania, back up. Don't know where the epicenter was in the dream. It was like a triangular, and if you look on a map between southeast Michigan, Toronto, Erie, and back up, it's triangular. Blah, blah, blah. And in the dream, it was very violent, 8.2 to 9.0 on the scale, the Richter scale, and it's going to take place 2 weeks to 2 months. I say that on the video. Within 2 weeks, there was an earthquake just across the river from Detroit and just south of Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Now, I think it was a 4.3, I believe. So not real big, but a lot of people felt it, and I went on another video of his, and I said, hey, not too long ago, I came on here and said, so, keep an open mind, keep open eyes, Just saying. These things happen. Is it a coincidence? I personally don't believe in coincidences, folks. Everything happens for a reason. I believe in precognitive dreaming. I'm not saying I'm some kind of mystic. You'll send me all your money. I don't believe in that. I'm just saying I believe in precognitive dreaming. People can have these intuitions. Keep a dream dictionary. Make notes, take notes, and see for yourself. All right, I've rambled long enough. If you have any comments, leave them below. I'd appreciate it. Good, bad, or ugly. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I'd like to discuss this with like-minded individuals. That'd be pretty cool. That's about it. Peace and love, man. Slow down, take your time, and be safe.